Okay, this is our app called OmniWallet, and it's for college students to keep track of all their spendings. And we hope that this app will encourage students to learn about financial practices and improve their financial literacy. And this is our login page, and the new user have to have an account to log in. And right now, I'm gonna use my account to log in. And right after you log in, you will be directed to the homepage. And now log out. Yeah. And now let's go to sign up page to sign up. And you can also choose to sign in with your Google account, but your default name will be your Google account name. And it says this account is already exist. But if you are using a new email address, you will get a email from OmniWallet to verify your email address. And let's go to forget password page. It's YZHAN. Okay. And so you will get a password reset email with a link in it to reset your password.
So in the transaction page, we can add the new transaction by typing the plus button. Then the first thing we need to select the date by clicking on the button. So we choose the today as the date, and we click on the location button. Then select the current location. Then by the merchant, we can do the Starbucks, the category as food, and they'll put minus $50.
How much?
50. Then the description is not required, so we can skip that and then click on the add. So you can see the new transaction will be added into the display area. And when we click on that, it will take us to the detail page and everything will be showing here. Then let's go back. So we also have the filter functions by searching the merchant's name. So when we type Starbucks, and it will pop up. Then we can also filter out by the date and the category. So let's do the category. So we select the food. So the food category transactions will be shown here. And tap on the show all to clear out the filter. And then we swap to the left of the transaction, and we can delete it.
All right. And then once you created transactions on the transaction page, um, there's a daily spending chart that shows up on your homepage describing demonstrating how much you spent on each day, and it's sorted by the date. It also shows how much the total amount you've spent on this text block over here. And your income, which are the positive transactions over here, are also shown on the bar chart. They're just not included in the total amount you've spent. So, and in the tracking page, the same idea applies, but all the pie chart here shows a summary of the categories that you are spending money in, and there's a filter that allows you to select the date range you want this data to show for. So let's try over here. Currently it's showing $80 because you spent 50 here and then 30 there, and it adds up to 80. And the same idea applies here. But if we create a new transaction, let's say for on the 5th, and then let's say for school, and then let's put $100 for the amount. And then we add it. Shows up here, and it also shows up here we're on the 5th, $100 is added to your spending, and $100 is added to your total spending. On the pie chart over here, $100 is added to bill, which is the category that school was in. And if we select date range to be just, let's say like these few days, you only see whatever was paid for those few days. And if we change it back to a longer date range, say from here to here, then you'll see that all the transactions that happened during that time shows up here. Animations are also incorporated on this page. So when I hold a category on the pie chart, it expands. And that's it for our transactions.
Okay, so for the settings page, it is divided up into two parts, general and account. The language is static because our app is only available in English right now. There's a dark mode which you can enable, and that will turn the entire screen into like dark mode. And then there's font size, so you can opt for either a small or a big font, and then the text will change accordingly. And then there's also a option for you to disable or enable your notifications. And so that will basically like change the in-app notifications. And then the other section is where you can edit your name and it'll show you the email address that you've registered with. Um, and so as you can see, you can change your name to anything you'd like. And then finally we have the logout button.
So our user data is saved at the Firestore database. It's based on each user. That it will save each user's email, password, and date they create this account, and also their transactions data.
And that's it for our app demo. Thank you.
Thank you.